So we're just outside of the Emirates Stadium. A beautiful sunny day, the opening day of the new Premier League against obviously a team in the Gunners in Arsenal that are going to be gunning for the title this year. We're going to be talking through the game. We're going to get opinions from Chris and Boston Brian, and we're going to give you the end our man of the match and performance rating. Before I start, I do want to say I thought it was brilliant that the Wolves fans really respected the round of applause for what is an Arsenal legend, Kevin Campbell. I thought that was brilliant. Yes. Gaffer, over to you first. Your initial thoughts coming out of the game today?
Well, you come here with, worried, don't you, really? Championship winning team, probably, but they didn't play like that today, and I thought we did okay first half. In fact, went 1-0 down. Don't know quite what happened to the defending there, but the goalie came, missed it. And after that, last 10 minutes of the first half, we did okay, and it was like, okay, come out the second half, be a lot more positive. And they pushed the full-backs up a bit, didn't they? And for like 20 minutes, we had a real good spell. And you thought, well, it's got to come at some point.
But if you don't take your chances...
Yeah, we had a couple of half chances, one really good chance in the first half, didn't we?
Yeah,
what a save by the goalie.
Incredible save. And Brian, your initial thoughts?
Well, pretty much what Chris said, I thought... I was counting the minutes going away in the first half, and it was, quite well. It wasn't an early goal that we conceded, poor goal, but it was to concede. But it wasn't an early goal. But I think we came back in the last 5-10 minutes of the second half.
First half,
yeah. The goalkeeper, just a fantastic save. If you haven't seen it, watch it on Match of the Day tonight. It's past him. Absolutely fantastic save. Great header from Larson and a great cross from Wang as well. The second half, as Chris said, we came out and we took the game to them, And I was watching the Arsenal fans. They'd all gone quiet. They were getting worried.
Really quiet, didn't they? Like they do. They don't know how to when they're up against it, do they?
I'll tell you what, they did get nervous, and I mean, yeah. Brian and Chris have sort of summed that up. I thought, look, you come up here, everyone's got Arsenal down for a nice, comfortable win against Wolves. I've seen Wolves in pre-season. A lot of you guys, if you're outside of Wolves, haven't. I've seen pretty much every game, and we've played some good football. Apart from last week where we did look jaded, I thought when you come to the Emirates, opening match of the season, so much expectation. The Arsenal fans, this is the year they're going to, they're well up for it. Wolves were pushed back. In that first 25, 28 minutes. We conceded early last time. We held on, and then we I don't know whether it was off a free kick or anything, we kind of lost our way on that right-hand side. The ball came in.
Didn't get there, did he?
No, and it's a header into an empty net in the end. I mean, Sarr tried to claim it, but it was, we sort of lost our shape at that point. Obviously, Wolves are playing a back four this year. We're going to talk about that in a second with the boys. But like you guys said, I thought the last 5 or 10 minutes we started to get into it. At 1-0, that cross, that break, and Jurgen Strand-Larsen, our new striker, I thought did really well today in holding the ball, making the runs. The cross came in, the header was magnificent. And the save from the keeper, that's already got to be ticked down for contender of save of the season in the first half of the first game of the Premier League, because he was going the other way, he stretches out his arm, he gets a fingertip on it and he blocks it and they clear it. And if that's another half a yard to the right or a bit lower, a bit higher, I don't think he gets it, but fair play, a brilliant save. And at that point, I think it lifted Wolves. Second half, we came out and, we did an Arsenal on Arsenal.
Yeah.
We were pressing them back, we were turning the ball over, we were looking really good, really positive. Kuna came on and we created that one opportunity from the press, the turnover, and Kuna unfortunately fluffs his line, but I think that's match sharpness. To be honest, he comes on. There's 2 golden chances there, you don't take them. Saka, I said before the game, whatever you do, don't let him turn on his left foot. He did this last time, he did this again, turned on his left foot, bang, goal, 2-0, and they saw it out, Chris.
Yeah, and I thought...
Oh, thanks, mate, I appreciate it.
I've seen you on YouTube a couple of times.
Yeah.
Well played, boys.
I appreciate it.
Do us a favour and beat Chelsea. Go on.
We got them next week.
Yeah, stuff them.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
Our top Arsenal fan, thank you very much. Cheers. That's really nice, that is.
Yeah, I was saying, Lamina and Gomez, I thought in midfield were by far the best on the pitch in the midfield. You know, they didn't get the ball, did they?
Gomez, wow.
Yeah, Gomez, great, wasn't he? Another 9 out of 10 performance from him again. And that was never a booking, was it? Wasn't even a foul.
Oh no, I think he got the booking for going to the ref for arguing. Yeah.
I think he might have done. Yeah, it could have been. Obviously, we'll have to see it. You know, we're at the game. You know, you'll see it on the TV tonight, won't you? You know what he got booked for, but could have been. And I was worried about, you know, that referee's got a history with Wolves. You know, and I thought second half he might give him a second yellow, and I was thinking about getting him hooked and getting Tommy Doyle on, but he's so vital to us, winning the ball and.
He's a player, isn't he? He's a literal baller.
Yeah, I think we need to concentrate on getting a wide player in now. We need another wide player on that right, don't we? If Rodrigo's going to play on the left, we need somebody on the right because we've got nothing there at the moment, have we?
Well, we have got a lot of forwards in that area. I do think they're looking at bringing that in. You know, I mean, I'm coming out. We're going to just analyse a little bit more, but I'm going to go to Chris first for your Fox at Shipley performance rating, your LEAMORE Windows man of the match.
Performance rating, I think I'll give him 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Which is pretty average, and I thought that we did okay. Man of the match, Joe Gomez was very good, but I've got to say, Mosquera, quality.
I told you he was good, didn't I?
£5 million, he saved us a lot of money, he has. I thought he was magnificent. And one tackle he did in the first half was absolutely out of this world.
Okay.
I watched that on Match Today tonight. That was really, if they put it on, it was fantastic.
I told you, didn't I? He was good. I told you. I've been watching him, and I think he is good. Your Fox at Shipley performance rating?
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
LEAMORE Windows man of the match?
I would agree with what Chris has said. Gomez was superb again. That's Joe Gomez, not the other two.
Yeah. We've got a few.
But Mosquera was fantastic. I mean, he's been fantastic in the pre-season as well. And as you said, we haven't really lost Kilman. We've got him. We already had him. You know, he's on a loan, and we got him back. So, numbers-wise, we're okay. You know, but I've got a caveat for the man of the match because the absolute man of the match was their goalkeeper.
Well, yeah, for them. I mean, he made a good.
His distribution's fantastic. He also made another good save when they were 2-0 down.
Yeah.
You know, so
2-0 up.
2-0 up. Yeah, when we were 2-0 down. Yeah, he made another good save.
You can see why he's keeping them in the team. I meing, Jose Sarr, he's got a rick in again. How many times we're going to see him put his hand? But he is a shot stopper. That's the one problem with Sarr in it.
Surely, shot stopping is his job.
Yeah. But he's a good shot.
For him to play football at the back, like with our back four, worries me sick. Every time the ball goes near him, I'm like, got my head in my hands because I'm waiting for him to drop another rick. And he did it in the second half.
You don't want to lose the ball in the final third to Arsenal. Look, I'm going to give my my Fox at Shipley performance rate, and I'm going to give it a solid 7 overall because we lost the game. I would have given it an 8, but if we couldn't, because we've lost the game, a 7. But I thought there was lots of positives to take out of that. We're playing a back four. It's brave. You know. Gary O'Neill said before he wants us to be aggressive, he wants energy, he wants us to be ruthless. I thought we were aggressive, I thought we showed energy, we just didn't have the ruthlessness. So I'm going to give it 7. My man of the match, I thought Bellegarde did really, really well, you know, until he came on. But Joe Gomez is just fantastic. I thought Yerson Mosquera is a Rolls Royce. So, you know, I'm kind of like going to go with Gomez, I think. But I'll let the overall consensus go with Yerson because I do think
Premier League debut as well.
Yeah. Okay, you've talked me into it. We'll go with Yerson Mosquera. I'll probably get pelters for putting a defender as man of the match. But Yerson Mosquera, Premier League defender, he is going to be a player for us. I thought great from Rodrigo Gomez as well. I thought he had a lot of energy going forward. You know, it's a big game for him to coming into that. Lots of positives to take out of it as well. Kuna, of course, coming back on. What is your Parkside Dental Care moment that made you smile or positivity for today?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that yet. I think Mosquera's tackle.
You love that tackle, don't you?
It was just like he got to win it, and he took it, and he got the ball after as well after the guy had gone over the top.
Absolutely fantastic. Your Parkside Dental Care moment that made you smile?
The whole movement of the wonder save, the cross from Wang, the header, the save, every element of that move was perfect.
Yeah.
From a neutral's point of view. Fantastic cross, fantastic header, out of this world save. That was my moment.
And my Parkside Dental moment that made me smile is, listen, it's been a tough weekend. It's a year ago yesterday, and we lost our mom. Daniel Pedence came on the pitch. You know how much my dad loves Bonanza. I was thinking about him when he came on. I was thinking, you know, it's going to make my dad smile that he's seen Bonanza come on the pitch. You know, maybe he's got a future with Wolves, Guedes as well. All these players, the transfer window still got 2 weeks to go. I think it's going to be very interesting to see who they bring in. They cannot sell Joe Gomez. They cannot sell Ryan Ait-Nouri. They cannot sell Matthias Cunha. I said before the transfer window, I would accept one, would accept two. That's it. We've got the money in. Bring in some reinforcements, and I'm sure that you know that.
Go for it.
Why not? Why not? We've got the makings of a good team. It was great to look at the bench today and think, well, that's the bench. We had 15-year-old on the bench last year and stuff.
Can I just say a little thank you to a couple of friends of my sons actually who came all the way from Portugal, although they actually live in London now. Wolves fans because of all the Portuguese players that we've signed over the years. So Elido and Andrea, thank you very much for your company. It was excellent and really enjoyed it this afternoon with you.
Absolutely brilliant. Listen, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this, please smash a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're an Arsenal fan, you know, good luck for the season. And subscribe to the channel. We will have more coming. We've got the match vlog. We will, of course, have extra time fan zone on Sunday. From myself, Boston Brian, and the gaffer. Until next time, always Wolves.